Morning, everybody. Saturday, yay! It's my favorite day of the week. So yesterday, I got this little tip from somebody on the guy that I said is in South Africa. He does something really cool with his cards. These are those animal spirit cards I've got. He takes a stamp pad and colors the sides of them. See, I got a turquoise stamp pad. I think it'll make them more interesting. I think it'll make them a lot prettier than this white cardstock. But I got a black and gold and copper and two different silvers. I think one's a platinum, one's a silver. But that's what I'm going to do today because it'll get me out of helping my husband tear down the shed. Something that's been needed to be done for 5 years since we moved here. And the shed we're building a new garden shed, a really cool, pretty one. But right now that one's falling in and there's groundhogs living under it and my dogs. I'm sorry, I keep saying dogs. I only have one dog. It's hard for me to get used to just saying dog. Well, my dogs both like to go under there to try to get the groundhogs. But now there's just Ruby, and she still wants to do it, and I don't want her to do it because she gets muddy under there and everything. So that shed's coming down today. Yay! Peppermint tea, I think it helps clear up my sinuses. So yesterday we got a lot of rain from Laura, but it's gone now, so we didn't get any wind at all. And today I think I will read on Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump, the Trump sons. Obviously, I'm not going to read on Barron. Barron's 13? I don't think that's a good idea. But it's just crazy. That girl that Donald Trump Jr. is with. I mean, first of all, when has a girlfriend ever spoken at a presidential what do you call it? Nominational speech. Can you imagine having her mad at you? Oh my God. I wouldn't want that at all. And apparently, according to Don Jr., she's the boss of the family. I bet even Ivanka is like, oh my God, what a crazy person. No wonder Gavin Newsom wanted rid of her, although I really don't know the story there. I don't know if she left him or he left her or what the deal was, but I bet he saw her on TV and thought, thank God she's gone. Oh my God. So Eric's in a lot of trouble. I'm not really all sure about what it's all about, except it's about money and fraud and all that kind of regular Trump stuff that's usually going on. And so I'm not going to go into the ins and outs of all that. I just want to know what's going to happen to Eric, what his future looks like, and I want to do the same thing with Don Jr. And I'm using these little cards, the Morgan Greer deck, because you can see them all. I can get them all on here, which is a big deal. So let me get my stuff set up here. I do like these little cards. I was going to take them and put them in my car, but I'd have to go out there and get them all the time. So let's do Eric first, okay? Now, his wife is, I meant to say this the other day. When she came out and she introduced herself and said, oh, and I want to thank my parents, Sally and Mom, blah, 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 whatever her parents' names are. And my children, so, and the president, Donald J. Trump. She did not even mention her husband's name one time. Not once did Eric come out of her mouth. I mean, she thanked everybody but Eric. So, wow. And she's highly involved. She She's getting that $178,000 a year, just like all the other aides are. She's the one that called Omarosa and said, "Well, we're sorry to see you leave the White House, but if you'd like to continue to work on the campaign, we can continue to pay you the $178,000 a year, like all the rest of us are getting, just to work on the campaign." I don't think Omarosa was going to go for that. And I would love to know if she's got more tapes. Wouldn't surprise me. I think she ought to stick her head up and say something soon. Okay, so Eric, what lies down the road for you, Eric? What lies down the road? Let's see. Somebody told me yesterday, gosh, it must be nice to sit cross-legged, but I'll tell you what, it's hard to get up. I mean, I might be able to get down there, but getting up is a whole nother matter. When you get to be 60 years old, you got to kind of get up on your hands and knees to get up. Okay, let's see. What's up with Eric? The Sun and the King of Cups reversed. Well, that's interesting. The Hangman reversed. The Ten of Wands, the Four of Cups reversed, the King of Pentacles reversed. Gosh, these are all reversed. Man, Knight of Cups reversed, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, oh gosh, look guys. Change and transformation is headed his way. Oh my. Okay, there's 10 cards here, and 2 of them are upright, and both of those are major arcana cards. Yeah, 3 of them are upright. Okay, so the King of Cups reversed is a dishonest, double-dealing guy, and guess what? The sun's going to come out and shine on Eric. Shine in all the dark corners and show us the lies. I got a feeling this guy's going down. Beneath him is the Hangman reversed. None of these cards look good. Ego. Resistance to spiritual. He's been working hard, probably at trying to cover up lies. The Four of Cups reversed is the crowning card. So, new instructions from somewhere. Ego, novelty, new relationship. The King of Pentacles reversed. Yep, caution against dealing with rogues and speculators and gamblers, and caution against dealing with people that are going to rip you off. The Knight of Cups reversed. Again, internally, the internal influences. Lost my words there for a minute. Beware of fraud, trickery. External influence, Wheel of Fortune. Looks like good luck. But it is coming to an end. This could be Eric right here, falling off the wheel. Wheel of Fortune is the karma card, the fate card. The Ten of Cups reversed, and his hopes and wishes is the happy family home, you know. Except it's loss, betrayal. And the outcome is death. So this does not look good for Eric. Now, I had another reading not very long ago where almost all the cards like this were reversed, and I think it was Louis DeJoy. Louis DeJoy. I think those were hit like his cards. Almost everything was reversed. That right there is going to get him. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards. So they're on to him in New York. Plus, I believe that he's lied. And you know what that means. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. No $200 for you. Go directly to jail. I wonder if Dawn and him will be able to share a cell. They'll probably kill each other. I'm going to mix these up really good. So it's a pretty day here again today. I'm going to work on my cards and look out the window. And oh, here's the other thing about that shed outside. There's a nest of bees in it. Now my husband has a backhoe and it has a enclosed seating area. He could use that. He could go out there in his backhoe and pull it down, and if the bees came out, they wouldn't get him. But no, he's going to go out there and do it without the backhoe. It's crazy. I'm staying in here. I'm not going to get stung by bees. We should call a beekeeper. I think they could even be hornets. I'm going to go get the Benadryl and my EpiPen ready in case he needs it. It's not funny. I don't think he's allergic to bees, but I do have an EpiPen, so. Don Jr. I would say I feel sorry for him, but I don't. I think he's pretty much got what he has deserved. My cat is in there with her water bowl in the shower, knocking it one side of the shower to the other. So Don, what's going to happen to you, Junior? I hear Don Sr. is sorry he named his son after him because he thinks he's stupid. Don Jr., what's your fate? What's going to happen to Don Jr.? Let's see. This all might be in the hands of Letitia James. Wouldn't that be something? 3 of Wands and the Ace of Rods. Ace of Wands, rather, I'm sorry. Justice is beneath him. The Queen of Cups is behind him. The Death card reversed is in the future, or in the crowning card, and the World is in his future. The Nine of Wands. The King of Pentacles reversed. This is external influences, hopes and fears, Ace of Pentacles. And the 9 of Pentacles reverses in his future. Doesn't look like jail, but this doesn't look good either, even though it's reversed. Okay, so new beginnings with the Ace of Wands. And 3's trade and commerce, and he's looking outwards for help. So he's got new beginnings, new enterprises, birth, invention, something like that, something new. Crossed with 3, which is trade. So I don't know how, I think he and Eric are the ones running that business, but the Justice card is below him. So legal aspects, money matters. He will have justice. And the Queen of Cups is behind him. Love, happy marriage, vision, emotions. Death reversed is the crowning card, and this is stagnation and inertia. So nothing's changing for him right now. In the near future, the world, completion, reward, success, travel. It doesn't look like he's in as bad a shape as Eric is, does he? Pretty nice card. The Nine of Wands. If he's attacked, he'll defend himself. So those are his internal forces. External forces. King of Pentacles reversed. Caution against poor use of talents, and again, dealing with rogues. Caution against dealing with rogues. It looks like he may be losing the money. Ace of Pentacles is reversed in his hopes and wishes. So it's corruption. The evil side of wishes. The evil side of riches is in his wish card. So he's probably not going to be living as high on the hog as he has been the rest of his life. And the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Again, bad faith, loss of home and friendship. This is the lady in the garden with the bird, only it's reversed. So loss of inheritance. So it's like this. So he's not in that good of a spot either. Let's pull an angel card. I have been having I need to get this a little more steady. I've been having some real fears that somehow he's going to win again. Man, I really don't want that to happen. I mean, I was watching Bill Maher, and Trey Gowdy was on there with him. And I was watching, what's that New Jersey governor? Chris Christie. He's voting for him. He's like, I believe what the Republican message is. That's the message I believe in. I believe more in that than I do. That's more what I stand for, small government, blah, 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 than I do with what Joe Biden is selling. So, yeah, I'm going to vote for Trump. It's like, can you not see what has been going on? Trey Gowdy, believe it or not, said he, in his hometown of Greenville, South Carolina, which isn't far from my house in North Carolina, when I had a house down there, said in his hometown of Greenville, he's not that conservative. Can you imagine? Wow. And Bill Maher was asking him, so of all of the things that are going on now, which one would you prosecute? And he's like, everybody's going to come at everything from different sides. And he wouldn't admit that Benghazi was, 4 people died there. It's not that it's nothing, because it is something, but it's not letting Russia put bounties out on your soldiers. Let's do the election. I'm really scared. 4 more years of this and we'll be ruined. Okay, universe. How about the election? Is Joe Biden going to win the election? Is Joe Biden going to win the election? You know, these things are fluid, so let's see. I know Trump's kind of pissed off because the DNC got higher ratings than the RNC, and that's everything to him, you know. Still can't see him, can you? Oh, sorry. Okay, the Two of Wands, the Queen of Cups reversed, and the Two of Wands. The Devil reversed beneath, the Star reversed behind, above the Knight of Swords, Two of Cups in the near future, the Nine of Wands, Death card reversed, the Knight of Cups, and the World reversed. God, that doesn't look good. So this is dishonesty. It's a scientific interest. Ugh. Devil reversed. Physical healing. And the Star reversed behind him is pessimism, doubt. Maybe it's my pessimism and doubt. The Knight of Swords is the crowning card, so skill, bravery, defense in war. The Two of Cups, new partnership, friendship, love, union, harmony, a contract maybe. The Nine of Wands reversed. Obstacles. This is internal influences, and it's the Nine of Wands. So obstacles and delay. This again is inertia, stagnation. Knight of Cups reversed. Fraud, be wary of fraud. He's going to try to cheat. Trump is going to try to cheat. And this is fear of change. You know, stuck in one place. Not wanting to move out of a certain situation. But again, you guys, all things are fluid. One day it might be going one way. People have free will. One day it might be going another way. Something could happen to totally turn everyone against Trump, or vice versa. I mean, you know, God forbid anything terrible came out about Joe or Kamala, but, and I don't think that's going to happen. It's much more likely that something terrible would come out about Trump, which would totally swing it back towards Joe. So, you know, I just feel like I can see Joe with his hand on the Bible. I see that, but I'm scared. So let's pull an angel card. An angel card for the election. These are the healing with angel oracle cards, and these are the Doreen virtue cards. I don't know. I don't know why I feel that way. Some days I'm totally just stock sure, that we're going to win. But I'm scared because there's a lot to lose. And, we can't afford to lose this election. We just can't. Well, that's good. Blessings. It's really cool. It's this angel dropping flowers down on this snowy town. God and the angels are healing you right now. Continue to ask for their help and then accept it when it comes. It always does. The angels want you to know that you have extra blessings around you right now. Perhaps you've recently experienced some challenges, or maybe you're currently asking for extra help. Either way, the angels surround you with more divine love than ever. Additional angels are with you, giving you an added cushion of light and love. Cool. Sometimes you may feel as if God and the angels have abandoned you. This card seeks to remind you that they are not gone and that they cannot leave you ever. It's only our fear that makes us blind and mute to the presence of our angels. See, that's where I am. It's the fear. Okay, I gotta let that go. Yet angels can lift away your fears if you will ask them and then let them. You are truly blessed and very, very loved by God and the angels. So we have to ask Spirit to step in when we get afraid. Because, you don't want fear to take over. I don't know, I just kind of woke up this morning feeling that way, and so I wanted to get on here with you guys, and it's helped. So, thank you for listening. Thank you to all my subscribers. Please hit the bell, and you'll know when I'm coming on. Hit the like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'd love to have you. Thank you. Bye.